Over the last week, I've been bombarded by people asking me if keto crotch is a real thing. Well, you read it on the internet, so it must be true, right? I'm going to respond to this lunacy in a couple of different ways. First, let me say plainly, there is nothing about the physiology of being in ketosis that has any effect on the scent or taste of a woman's vagina. Are we clear on that point? Hopefully everyone knows that not all women smell or taste the same. Also, there are physical conditions a woman can get that will temporarily alter how she smells or tastes. So it's possible that out of, say, 1 million people in ketosis in America, a couple of women received complaints about their scent or taste and chose to blame it on keto, even though there is nothing about ketosis that can or would produce that result. While that scenario is possible, I don't believe that in reality the story has anything to do with that. The real story behind this is ad revenues for internet sites. Let me explain. The more clicks a site gets, the more advertising dollars they can charge advertisers who place ads on their site. So if you have a headline that appears on numerous platforms and it gets a ton of clicks, in other words, a lot of people click on the link to read the story, your advertising revenues go up. That means you want headlines that grab people's attention and make them want to see what a story is about by clicking the link. The common term for such stories is clickbait. Keto is hot right now. It's a big marketing buzzword. Lots of money is being invested in manufacturing products that are, at least according to the advertising pitch, keto-friendly. Virtually everyone knows friends or family members who are or have been doing keto. And we know people love salacious stories. Because of that, the idea of reading about why Bobby's girlfriend's vag may stink is just too good to pass up. Whether there is any truth to a clickbait headline is irrelevant to getting those so important ad revenue building clicks. Then you have idiots like registered dietitian and nutritionalist Lisa DeFazio who said, quote, "Foods change the pH of the body. When this happens, the body will emit certain odors. The keto diet may change your vaginal pH, which alters your vaginal odor. And it may not smell like roses." Complete and utter bullshit. Not a word of fact or science is found in those 3 sentences. The scientific fact is there is no one pH level for the entire body. Different operations of the body have different pH levels of necessity. A simple example that's easy to understand is the pH level in our blood is different than the pH level in our stomach, where the food digestion process begins. Equally as important is the fact that diet does not alter our body's pH level, despite that being an incredibly persistent myth in the natural health community. Our body's pH level is self-regulating. The body knows what the proper pH level is for each of its different areas and automatically makes minor adjustments as necessary to keep the levels within proper limits. The idea that system of internal regulation can be compromised by what food we stick in our mouths is nonsensical. The most one can do is slightly modify the pH in the stomach, which the body will adjust back to the proper level in short order as part of the self-regulating process. In other words, there is zero connection between what a woman puts in her mouth and how her vagina smells or tastes. But the story was great for increasing ad revenues.